Yeah, man. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please understand that this, my friends, is not financial advice. You are more than free to do whatever you like with your money, and so am I. And that being said, let's grab a sip of coffee from my Casper Maxi mug. Yeah, everything, guys, definitely everything tastes better with Casper. Today we're about to do the same thing we do every day. First, we check on market performance for the past 24 hours. I told you it was a trap, right? Right after that, we check at prices in details, and after that, we check on our positions. Are we buying Lambos yet? Oh my God! But before that, guys, let me get this off my chest, okay? If you are following me on Twitter, you will know exactly what I just posted over there when it comes to the Balon d'Or that they just gave. You know what? I think it's best if I play it, okay? Check this out. For those of you who are from Barcelona, Barca fans, I do have one for you right quick. Let's have some fun, okay? Let's have some fun. What is my page? Right there. My profile. Let's have some fun. Check this out. Let's volume.
Balón de Oro terminó
Let's do it
y
again.
veo que mucha gente no le quiere enseñar. Bueno, señores, la edición del Balón de Oro terminó y veo que mucha gente no le quiere enseñar amor, ¿ok? Mucha gente no le quiere enseñar amor, así que yo le voy a dedicar una buena canción. Si conoce la letra, por favor cante conmigo, ¿vale? Y así va la cosa. Balón de playa, lamina el balón de playa. Balón de playa, lamina el balón de playa. Otra vez. Balón de playa, lamina el balón de playa. Balón de playa, lamina el balón de playa. Me llevo a 20 personas, sin olvidar a mis enanos. Preparo chicas de imagen y mi papito allí llorando. Aunque tuviera toda España, no pude trincar a Dembele. Balón de playa, lamina el balón de playa. Balón de playa, lamina el balón de playa. Come on. Balón de playa, lamina el balón de playa. Balón de playa, lamina el balón de playa.
I mean, like, hey, if you're a Real Madrid fan, you are really having a good time right now, because we all know last year Vinicius should have won the Balón d'Or, but we know, hey, they always have some little bit of politics over there, and now I'm glad what happened this time, okay? Hopefully they will start doing things the way they are supposed to be done, okay? So Balón de playa. Anyway, like, let's go back to our normal pep talk today, okay? Excuse me. Yeah, guys, even if you drag somebody without a vision, okay, if somebody without a purpose, somebody without a goal, somebody without focus, you can put them in the middle of a desert full of gold and they'll still get out of there broke. You understand? It's like somebody standing in the middle of the lake freshwater lake and still let soap, shampoo get in their eyes. Did you get the point? That is exactly what is happening right now to a lot of people. Every day I come out here and I tell you guys, the title of the channel, big bold letters, my millionaire journey. Because hey, I want to go from zero to a millionaire status. And these opportunities that I'm looking at, I am pretty sure that a lot of people see them. Maybe they don't understand what they're looking at. Maybe they don't kind of catch what is in front of them. And it's my job to tell you, hey, I'm not your financial advisor, but that thing over there, Quanti. Quanti, my friend. Look at Quanti. I'm not your financial advisor, but Casper, look at that Casper right there. Generational wealth, right? Not 10 feet in front of you, right under your nose. Half a foot right under your nose. I keep telling people, right? And when things happen like yesterday, you see people crying about it. And we've been in this bull run. I started following cryptocurrencies since 2017. A lot of you seen my portfolio, and I can say I'm blessed, okay, from what I've made from cryptocurrencies. And yet, you show somebody you can do it too. I didn't wake up one day and decided to do it. No. The way, like I tell you, I will try to get the best that you get from you. I will try to get that best. That's why I don't have friends. I don't have a big circle, because I always look at how can I get myself better by looking at what you're doing? How can I improve myself by looking at what you're doing? That's why if you go, I follow people like Warren Buffett for only one reason. I want to find his secret. How does he do it? How did he go from zero to a multi-billionaire? What did he do? Can I do the same thing? Can I replicate? Even if I can replicate, can I find a way of trying to get into the same thing? When I started my crypto journey, I told you guys, I woke up one morning, I had a mentor. I still have him today. He's a rich guy. And he told me, he said, listen, what do you want to do? Oh, I want $1 million. He said, really? How about you get $1,000 first? Then you get $10,000. Then you get 100. Then you go to $1 million. But everything starts with mindset, your focus. And the easy way to entice yourself, take a paper, like, photocopy paper or printing paper, like some people call it, write down $1 million in numbers, big bold letters, put a date on it, and then paste it where the first thing you do when you wake up that's what you first see when you wake up. At first I was like, that was a little exercise, and what is it going to do? At the end of the day, what do I have to lose, right? $1 million. And I do remember I wrote it by my birthday. I wrote it that I need $1 million by my birthday. And that was the funniest thing. Just put it there, wake up. You guys see me at work like a maniac. I'm a workaholic. I was working, wake up, look at it, $1 million. Okay? I wake up the next day, I look at it, $1 million by July. After 4 days, my friends, 4 days, it kicked in. First thing my brain did, how can I get $1 million? That was the first thing. Okay, we did all what everybody does. Google how to find $1 million, right? And then real estate. I started getting into stuff like that because guess what? My mind was set in getting $1 million. Okay, I was set into getting it, trying to get $1 million. But as things would go, hey, again, I was like, hey, I'm trying my best. I couldn't get it. And like, okay, I'll give you a hint. Penny stocks. Try turning $1,000 into $10,000 using penny stocks. And he gave me a couple of them, which I have to go look at and blah, blah, blah. That's how I started learning how to research. But now, coming back for today, you've been telling people, hey, look at what's happening. Now we are, you remember when I was telling you about Casper, it was what? Less than a cent or about 1 cent when I started making videos about Casper. And again, I started telling people, you need to hold 10,000 Caspers. Even if you don't believe in it, just 10,000 Caspers. And yet, people made fun of it. People did not believe in it. Simple example, yesterday, Casper fell to, I was sleeping, I didn't catch the absolute bottom. But when I woke up, I looked at it, 7.7 cents. Guess what I did? I bought. Let's see how much is Casper today, excuse me. Let's see, Casper, how much is Casper today? KS, what we got here? 7.9, almost 8 cents. Just for you to see how simple it is. Because yesterday when I bought, I think it was like 7.7, 7.6 or something like that. So let's look at this. Calculator. I put in $1,100 into what I think was 7.76, I think it was. No, 77. Was it 77? Because I gave me 13,000 coins. That's what it gave me. It gave me like a 13. Oh, come on. 07. Yeah, I think that was something like that. 6 or some. I forgot what it was because I can go look at it again. 7.6 or something like this. Okay, let's just go. This today is at 8 cents, right? If you multiply this, just a little move that it did, 0.08. See, you already made $57. Just this tiny move. And this is just because, guess what? I told you guys yesterday, what you were looking at, it was just a fake out. Everybody in their grandmama jumped the window. Oh, we are the bear market. The bull run is over with. Guys, if you want to make money, if you want to be a multi-millionaire, you need to be able to practice patience, calm. Okay, sometimes you might see the danger coming. If you start running without calculating, you end up getting hurt. It's that simple it is. But if you take at least 5 seconds, look at what's in front of you, you will find a way out. Right? You will find a way out. When Record started, I remember telling everybody, it's not what you think. Even I broke it down to try to show you by looking at macroeconomy what the US government was up to. People did not believe it. Now it has started to happen. Right? Now, if you go back to Casper, for example, like I keep telling you guys, you want to make money? Casper. Smart contracts are coming out. Now, some people are going to say, oh, it's sell the rumors, buy the news, or whatever, however they said that stuff. But for you who wants to make that money, it's an opportunity. As a day trader, yeah. As a long-term trader, yep. Just like I always tell you guys, short-term, we are going to make a lot of money. There's no two ways about it. We are going to make a shit ton of money. We are going to make that because now we know we are going to have smart contracts. The first stage, Casplex, come up. You're going to have all these projects on Ethereum are now going to be compatible with Casper. And we all know that Casper runs way better than Ethereum. Developers don't give it. They don't place their loyalty to a particular chain. Because again, I do remember telling you guys here, if I build let's just say you build a project on Ethereum and I come and build the same project on Casper, mine is going to perform better. Go ask any developer. And guess what? You on Ethereum, you are going to lose users. Losing users means losing revenue. You understand? You're going to lose because everybody want to go to me. So developers, what they'll start doing, they are going to start migrating. I do remember telling you guys that a lot. Now you don't even need to close that project and build a new one. No, all you gotta do is pack your bags, pack your whole entire project from Ethereum straight to Casper. From wherever you are, straight to Casper. And everybody and their grandmama don't understand it. Second point, the Binance listing is now carrying more and more strength. Like, okay, this is what Binance was waiting for. They are waiting for these smart contracts to launch because the trading volume is going to be a lot. Binance is a business. Okay, it's a business. With the trading volume going high, they won't want to miss that opportunity. And if Binance lists Casper on spot, oh my goodness. If Binance lists Casper on spot, ooh la la, la foo. Ah la la. I'm telling you, there is money to be made. But yet, people are gonna trying to chase green candles. I do remember somebody that was telling me, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Bitcoin is going to 300,000 this run. And I looked at him. I said, okay, you know what? I'm done arguing. The only thing I'm going to tell you is like, hey, time will tell whether we are right or we are wrong. Simple question. Who do you think is buying Bitcoin at $120,000? Who do you think is doing that? Do you have that money? No, you don't. They still have that thing. Like I'm telling you, the ETFs and the rest of them, and that little facade that they are, Michael Saylor and his little clones are pushing, that is what is going to take Bitcoin to anything between 140 to 160,000. I think. If you ask for my humble opinion, this run, that's where Bitcoin is going to top. The other guy said, oh, you can look at, if you look at it, look at the M2 is still growing up. And again, normally when you have an argument with these Bitcoin maxis, when they are losing it, they start calling you names. I took him back to the previous runs, which M2 was still running. M2 was still going up. But what was Bitcoin doing? Way down we went. Right now, I told you guys so many times, I do have a lot of indicators I'm looking at. The one I'm paying attention right now is the pie chart, pie indicator for Bitcoin, because everything else has lined out. And I keep saying, pay attention to the 29th of this month. I know it might not be exact, maybe 2 days before or maybe 3 days after, but pay attention. We are very close for the market to topping out. We are very close to it. I know a lot of people call me crazy when I keep telling you, like, hey guys, normally in every bull run, don't take my word for it, go look. In every bull run, once we start that quantitative easing, which is rate cuts, the bull run usually run 4 to 6 weeks. But the reason why I don't think it will run 4 to 6 weeks this time is because everybody and their grandmama, those things we call market makers, they already know the trick. The joke is out. They know. Therefore, they are going to try to manipulate this thing to either close it before that time runs out or a little bit after that time runs out. But if you put 2 and 2 together, the market has never, ever been in favor of the majority. Therefore, they're going to do it. They are going to rock pull everybody. That's why I'm telling you, I'm paying attention right now. Those of you who always ask me, okay, now what are you waiting for? Bitcoin pie chart. That's what I'm looking at right now. Because M2, trust me, M2 is not that accurate when it comes to the Bitcoin top. You cannot get the exact top. Last run, everybody was laughing at me, okay? When I exit at my Bitcoin chart, my Bitcoin position, I exited at what, $68,000 or 69, something like that. Everybody was laughing. Oh yeah, look at it, it's going at 74. It's going. Okay, that's good for you. You can make that one. I'm good where I am right now, so I took my profit, and guess what happened? Down it went. So yeah, you cannot tell the exact top. That's what I'm telling you. Me, I am going to be paying attention. That I can't afford it. I can't afford to miss it, because it's part of the cycle. Like I said, I'll be buying more Quant, more Casper with the money that I make in this thing. There are some people now, you look at it and you tell them, look at Quant. Quant is not what you think it is. Quant is a financial system, banking system. That is where we are all going. Look at it. Nobody wants to pay attention until it is going to be too late. And by the time it's too late, that's when everybody will come back to these videos and cry about it. Do you understand? You need to be able to make up your mind. That is the worst thing. Like I said at the beginning of the video, the worst thing is you trying to teach somebody something when their mindset is actually somewhere else. That is it. You want to be rich, but you don't want to look at what's in front of you. I'm sorry, man. You can't play with different cards when life dealt you what is in front of you. Life is dealing you right now with Casper, with Quant. That's what you have. Try to take that advantage. Try to take that chance. Try to take it, grab it with both hands. Because, like I'm saying, you might look at it crazy right now. That's why I told you the other time. If you don't believe in it, try to grab 10,000 Caspers, throw them somewhere under your pillow, and forget about them. Sometime in the future, 5-10 years from now, you look at it. If it was worthless, yeah, it's just what? By the time I started talking about it, it was just $500. How much money do you waste on nonsense in a week? $500 ain't gonna be nothing, right? But 5-10 years down the line, and this thing is up to $10, $20, you look at it and be like, crap, I should have got 100,000 of them. But you will not be kicking yourself in the knees because at least you have 10,000 of them. That's what's going on right now with people. When Bitcoin came out, everybody, Da Vinci was telling people buy Bitcoin. Nobody paid attention, including yours truly. I didn't pay attention to it because, hey, I had that mentality. I can't touch it. I can't see it. What the hell am I doing with it? I finally got in there, but yeah, it was a little late. Okay? So that's the same thing you are seeing right now. You are telling people Casper is going to make you money. Okay? I'm not your financial advisor, but go do your own research on Casper. You are going to make a lot of money out of it. But nobody's paying attention, right? Smart contracts are about to come out. Still, they're not paying attention. Until they see Binance listing it. Until you see project and ecosystem starts to go. And by then, my friends, it will be too late because you might be seeing Casper at $2, $3, $4. Buying Casper at $2, $3, $4 is not the same as buying Casper at 7, 8, 9 cents. Life is all about risk. If you take the risk, you enjoy the benefit. If you don't take the risk, you always going to end up regretting. I could have, I should have, I wish I could. Now is the time for you to make that move. It's the time. And yet people will still look at you crazy like you don't know what you're doing or you don't know what you're talking about. That is the funny thing about all this. And those are the same people who are going to sit here and they will talk nonsense about you once you show up with a nice car and blah, blah, blah. And you tell them, hey, you remember when I was telling you guys we should buy this thing, we should invest in this thing, and nobody paid attention? Now, this is what I did. Look at me now. I don't have to do this 9 to 5. Or even if I'm doing it, it's my own company for myself now. And still, people are not going to pay attention. Some people, the worst thing about it, like, okay, people will buy it. And once it hit, because if you look at the buy orders, okay, on the order books, I see there is a lot of cluster at 20 cents. So some people already planning at to sell it at 20 cents. I don't know for what reason. Others are planning on selling at $1. I don't know for what reason. But yeah, you make money. It's never a problem if you take profits. It's not. But the thing is, people who try to swing trade something like Casper, I'm telling you, what you saw in Ethereum is what is about to happen to Casper, but on a bigger scale, a bigger magnitude. That's what you're about to see. And those of you who have your eyes wide open, you are the one who's going to make the money. Don't say I didn't warn you. Couple days now, smart contracts go live and the journey begin. Those of you looking for price action, those of you looking for that green candle, start paying attention. Now is when Casper is about to be in the league of Bitcoin, the league of any other layer one out there. You are now going to start being complete. Not all of it. I can say it will be complete when all the layers of the smart contracts, Igra Lab, Sparkle, sorry, Casper, all of them, when they're all live, that's when Casper will be complete. But the journey of being complete has started. And trust me, as the journey goes along, if you follow along, you're going to make a lot of money. If you're still staying on the side, not doing your research, not looking at the possibilities, well, don't blame anybody else when you see your mates out there with good things in life. Understand? That's what it is. Don't be like those kind of people. Look in front of you. The opportunity is right there. All you have to do is reach and grab it. You have the same opportunity like me, like anybody else. All you have to do, again, is reach and grab it, because it has started. Okay? Anyways, now let's go right quick. Let's go look at the market. Let's see how the market has been performing for the past 24 hours. Okay? Let's see. Let's look at our good friend, Crypto Bubbles. Where are you? Right here. Because I told you guys, see, money is not going to trickle down. That is not how it works. Bitcoin runs, market runs. Bitcoin falls, market falls. And you better be paying attention to utility coins. This is the last hour. Bitcoin, it looks like it's doing a move. Look at the rest of the market. Okay? Utility. Again, look at Mantle. Look at all of them. They are all... oh, well, that's up to you. Now, let's first look at King Kaspa, KAS. Let's see what we got going on there. We have first for the past hour, Casper is down 1.2%. On the day, 2.1% up, 8.2% down, 14.6% down on the month, 51.8% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $2.09 billion and the 24 hours volume traded at $45.49 million. We look at Quant, QNT, the banker's coin, the coin a lot of people love to hate, just like Kaspa. For the past hour, we are down 0.8%, 0.9% up on the day, 7.6% down on the week, 13.8% down on the month, and 26.3% up on the year, sitting at the market cap of $1.36 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $18.15 million. Look at Cubic, high risk, high rewards. What do we have here? 1.6% down the last hour, 7.8% down on the day, 27.5% down on the week, 44.1% down on the month, and 15.4% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $192.53 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $4.64 million. It's getting to my point. I'm trying to enter a trade on this thing, but I keep waiting. See, it looks like we are still going down on this one, so hold on a little bit more. Anyways, now we go look at Jasmine, the Japanese Bitcoin. What do we have here? 1% down the last hour, 1.2% up on the day, 9.8% down on the week, 22.6% down on the month, and 38.1% down in the year, sitting at the market cap of $624.28 million and the 24 hours volume traded at $32.27 million. Okay, now we go look at Jonathan's Turtle, Pet Turtle, or the orange guy. For the past hour, 0.5% down, 0.3% down on the day, 3.8% down on the week, 2.1% down on the month, and 76.3% up on the year, sitting at the market cap of $2.23 trillion and the 24 hours volume traded at $41.97 billion. Okay, so yeah, the difference is here, like you can see. Money is not going to trickle down. People are looking at, oh, look at dominance, guys. Bitcoin dominance can still fall and the price still rises up. Okay, like I'm saying, right now, one of your best friends indicator is the pie chart. Go look at the pie chart. I'm about to show you right now what I'm looking at when I go look at Bitcoin. Okay, but anyways, let's go look at prices in details. We see here trading view. Let's take trading view. Let's look at a correlation. We have Dixie down, Bitcoin down. Nah, that's not what we want to see. We want to see one of them going up. Hopefully it's going to be Bitcoin going up and Dixie going down. Now, on the charts, as you guys can see yesterday, as we talked about yesterday, that Casper went back into this triangle. It's not going to be perfect because I'm not using my what you call it, my laptop. Come on, what the hell is this thing? There you go. I don't have, excuse me. Okay, let's go look for my arrows right quick. Okay, let me grab my arrow. Okay, yesterday I was telling you guys, okay, if you do remember, so we broke back into this triangle, okay? We came back down. Now, look at the ribbon. It's still red, but it's turning upwards, right? That's another thing, another good sign telling you like, yeah, this price is going to go try this resistance again. You remember when we tried here, couldn't break. This is what is going to happen again. We're going to go try it, see if we can break above it and keep on going. Like yesterday, you remember when price was way down here, and I was telling you there was something odd about it, that price was way down here and the moving average were way up there. I told you this thing was going to break above the moving ribbon, and that's exactly what it did. So it's going to break above it. Now let's see if we can break this resistance, turn that into support, and we keep on going. Something that is very, very likely to happen, because smart contracts have been rumored to be in the next 24 to 48 hours. Okay, we don't know, but that's what they said. So with the smart contract coming in, you're about to see a lot of euphoria that is going to push this price way up. And another thing you have to understand, if you've been following my channel, if Casper goes above 9 cents, there is a liquidation, short liquidation, that is going to happen worth over $40 million. Okay, so $40 million that these market makers are going to take. If you look at it again, this is on the 4 hours. What do you see? See price action trying to go. You see how the ribbon has started also to spray a little bit, and sooner than later you will see it start to curve and this thing start to go up. So yeah, Casper has a lot of bullish momentum, which again, if you are not paying attention, you are going to miss. This price that fell, that was a fake out. I told you guys that yesterday, and look at how quickly it has started to recover. Okay, we're about to see. So if you go on the daily, you will see the same thing. See the triangle? It's the same thing. It's just funny thing about it is like when you look at it, okay, look, it came again right at the bottom of the triangle. Normally triangles don't, this is more than, when a triangle goes past 60% complete, that's when it usually break out. That's why when it broke out here, everybody, including myself, I was for sure that yes, this was the breakout, retest, and keep on going. But price manipulation happened, therefore this is going to get out of here, and then you guys will start seeing. For me, price is still the same. 12 cents is the first resistance. After that, we do have 15 cents, then 18, 19 cents before we hit all-time high and then go into price discovery. Once that happens, yeah, a lot of money, a lot of people are going to make a lot of money. Seriously, including yours truly. I am going to make a lot of money with this thing. So yeah, all I'm doing right now, I have my positions open and I'm sitting tight, just watching. Okay, now let's go look at quant right quick. QNT, and that's the banker's coin. Okay, let's go look. See, that's exactly like I was telling you guys yesterday. Remember, I told you price fell too fast. That was manipulation. And look at it again. This is the 1 hour, just like Casper. Ribbon has already started to curve upwards. Price has already started to climb above the ribbon. And just like I repeat here every day, price always gets attracted to the moving average. That's what is happening right now, and you are looking at it. Bitcoin has not even started moving yet. By the time Bitcoin starts to take off, all this will be fireworks. That's what you're about to see. If you look at it on the 4 hourly, okay, look on the 4 hours right quick, and what do you see? Ribbon has also started to spray. Very soon it's going to curve, and when it does, price is going to climb above it, and up it went. I'm telling you, this week is very crucial when it comes to crypto markets. Okay, today, Tuesday, you're about to see a lot of things happen. It's very crucial. I told you guys about this yesterday. Okay, so yeah, if you ask me, I am still very calm. Like I said, TA would not help you today, because Bitcoin determines everything. If Bitcoin starts to run right now, all this will be invalidated and every coin is going to go up. That's what it is. For me, I'm still looking at the same price price point, $125. That's the first one. Then we look at 151, then 100 and hold on, let me set this on the weekly right quick. That will be better. See, then 164, then 176. Above that we do have 230, and right above that you do have all-time high. Then we're going to price discovery. So those of you panicking, seriously, I don't know, you are in the last legs of the bull run. It's about to get crazy. When I say crazy, well, at least I think you will need to write it in big letters. It's about to get crazy. Okay, now let's go look at Bitcoin right quick. Okay, let me show you something. Let's see, what is Jonathan's total? BTC, BTC USDT, this one. See, this is the last hour. This is why the entire market is still doing whatever it is doing. We are waiting for our good friend, okay, Jeromeus Powell-Hughes, to give some remarks and see what way we go from here. Okay, so now if you look at it on the 4-hourly, see, where is the ribbon? Where is the moving average, and where is the price? That's what I'm telling you. This is manipulation at its best. It usually have a V-shaped recovery when you see this kind of stuff. V-shaped recovery, because now there is a lot of people with fears. If you go look at the amount of people shorting Bitcoin right now, is out of the charts. Is off the charts. What market makers are going to do? They are going to have this thing reversed, and a lot of money is going to be made. They are going to liquidate a lot of people, or a lot of stop losses are going to be hit. As simple as that. Okay, now if you look at it on the daily, see, despite this price action happening, look at the ribbon. That is another sign why I keep telling you it is manipulation. Despite this happening, look at the ribbon, still green. I'm still waiting for the 29th. Trust me, I'm watching the 29th. I don't know about you. I'm watching it because I'm telling you, Bitcoin is heading to that $140,000 to $160,000. That's where it is heading. This one you're looking at right now is pure manipulation. Okay, I don't know what Trumpicious Margex is going to talk about today, because I hear a lot of people waiting for it so bad. I don't know what he's going to say. Regardless, guys, Bitcoin has entered in its last legs. It has entered there. So yeah, you can cry about it, or you can try to find your entries to make this money. That's how easy it is. Anyways, guys, let's go right quick. Let's go look at my positions. But before we do that, please understand, you cannot do leverage trading if you don't have experience. That is the easiest way for you to lose your money. Like I said, in Reg City, there is always space for one more. I just hope that one more is not you. So please just stick to your spot trading. Just buy on spot and wait, sit tight. Okay? Because if you don't, and you go around messing with leverage trading, you're going to lose a lot of money. Okay? But if you want to learn how to leverage trade, that's how I did. I did trial and error with small money until I got the groove of it. If you want to do that, down below I do have the links. Bydfi, which I do recommend, Phemex, Margex, Wix Exchange. Okay? Sign up, follow the links and sign up. They will give you free money once you meet the deposit requirements. As soon as you sign up, take small money and practice. The money they give you, take $20 out and practice. How are you going to know that you are good at it? If you can turn $50 into $100, yeah, you've begun to catch it. Okay? Just try small amount first, or else you'll be the newest member in Reg City. Trust me when I tell you that. And for those of you who want to learn how to trade stocks and ETFs and stuff like that, I do have what I'm using for my son, Acorns. Acorns is an app I use for my son. It's down there. You can sign up. They're going to give you just $5. $5, yeah, you can start trading. Okay? Anyways, now let's go right quick. Let's go look at my positions. Okay? First of all, we are going to start with Bydfi. There I am trading King Casper and Quant. Okay? Today, my overall, I am sitting at $9,500. As you guys can see the staircase. That's how it goes, right? Now, if you go, let's see, I'm down to the negative $7,000, which is okay. Okay, if you do look at my contracts, you will see that here on my Caspa, I am down 59%, which is $5,300 approximately. On my Quant, I am down 16%, which is $1,700 approximately. Okay, you can pause it and you can look at my numbers if that's what you're interested in doing. Now let's go look at Phemex. On Phemex, I am trading King Kaspa. I am also trading the Japanese Bitcoin, Jasmine. My overall today is sitting at $6,600. Okay, if you look at my contracts, you will see that here, Jasmine, I am still down 79%, which is $8,700. These things don't bother me. I'm telling you, this leverage trading is not for everybody. If you can't keep calm, you are going to lose, okay? And on my Kaspa, I am still down 17%, which is $760 approximately, okay? The same thing. You can pause it and you can look at my numbers if that's what you're interested in doing. Now we go on, last but not least, Wix Exchange. On Wix, I am trading King Kaspa and I am also trading Quant. My overall, as you guys can see, had started to go up again, 3,300. Yesterday I saw this thing down at 2,900. I think I saw it, but today we are sitting at 3,300 approximately. Okay. Now, if you look at my contracts, you will see that here on my Quant, I am still up $89, which is not bad. And on Casper, I am down $80, okay, which is still the same. One thing you understand, like if you look at all my contracts, okay, looking at all of them, my friends, you will see that I am trading at 50x. That's why the market moves a little, my position moves aggressively. If it goes down, you've seen how down it goes. By the time it starts to move up, you are going to see how aggressive they are going to move up. Okay, now let's go look at my son's account. It's Acorns. Like I told you guys, this is the way I trade it. I monitor it for him, because I look at it. He have access, I have access, and I look at it. Okay, now, wow, see, boy is doing great. He got now $245. You remember when we started this, right? You remember? Remember when we started this, and this was so crazy that he started it a couple weeks ago, and look at this. It is really going. And look, wow, just potential, which means by the time we start to go, look at that potential. In 25 years, he will have him 120,000 in 25 years. So it's just a kid, nine years old. So by the time it's what, 30 years old, just investing right now, he's supposed to have me $125,000. And don't forget that it keeps increasing, because he keeps, if he just said, okay, I'm no longer investing, I'm just gonna leave it where it is right now, he would turn $245 into $125,000. But he's gonna keep adding to it, which means this is gonna keep on even going higher than this. Okay, so yeah, if you go now look at let's look at his portfolio. We have here, wow, he's up $5 today. He's really doing good. Look at his portfolio is up 2.4%. So if you look at it, see that there is S&P 500, $115. Yeah, I like where this is going. Oh, let's go look at ETFs. What we got going on? 34. It looks like he took some money out of this one and added to the 34.52. Okay, well, it is. We will talk about it later. We usually talk about it once he gets off school and he explains to me with the moves that he did and why he did them. Okay. Anyways, guys, yeah, had some fun today. I'm happy that Barcelona didn't win anything, the Balon d'Or, which we're already singing that they're winning, but we all know how that one ends. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe. I am trying to make it to 5,000 subscribers, okay? Don't forget to like and comment. I am interested in knowing what you think about everything we talked about today. And don't forget to share, so that other millionaire-minded attitude like you and yours truly, we all can see this video and the family can grow. You never know what you're going to learn from a stranger, right? Until I see you in my next one, don't let that opportunity get away from you. Grab it. Trust me, you can thank me later. Okay? Bye-bye.